Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at the current 2025 WAEC past questions. Get your writing materials and your calculators ready. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now looking at our question, it says given that our universal set is a number integers between 1 to 20, then P is a multiple of 3 and Q is a prime number. Find P intersection Q, Q prime, P prime union Q, and P union Q prime. Now, in order to solve this, we'll first of all list our universal set. So listing our universal sets, we have it as, since it's 1 to 20, now 1 and 20 won't be inclusive. So we're having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 as our universal set. Now, we are looking at the multiples of 3. What are the multiples of 3 here? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. Now, we are looking at prime numbers. Prime numbers we have here are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Those are our prime numbers. Okay? Now, let's look at what is P prime. Now, talking of P prime, we are talking about numbers that are in the universal set that are not here. Okay? Will give us our P prime. So our P prime will become, we do not have 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, and 19. Now, what is Q prime? Likewise, Q prime are numbers that are in the universal set that are not found here. Now, bearing in mind of our 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Okay, will be our Q prime. Since we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now, having done that, we can now dive into answering these questions. So our P intersection Q prime will become what is common to P and Q prime. Now, if you look at what is common to them, what is common to them will become, we have our 6. 6 is common, and what again? 9 is common, and what again? 12, and 15, and 18. Now, this is what's common in them. Now, we look at our B part of P prime union Q. Now, P prime is this, union Q is this. So if we look at that, we are looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, and 19. Now that forms our P prime union Q. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, and 19. Alright, now to the next question, the C part, which is P. First, we look for what is P union Q. P union Q will give us what? P union Q will be, adding our P union Q, we are having 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, that is P union Q. So our P union Q prime will become what is in your universal set that is not here. Now P union Q prime will now become, we have 2, 3. So our P union Q prime, our first number will become 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So our P union Q prime will become this. So that is the answer, solution to question 1. Our third question says, a company installs solar panels in its premises to reduce its electricity costs. The monthly savings on electricity in dollars is modeled by S equals to 200 plus 50x minus 2x squared. Now the question says, where x is the number of months after installation, at what time will the savings on electricity stop increasing, and find the maximum savings. Now, in order to find our maximum point, since they said it should stop increasing, so in order to find our maximum point, we'll use x equals to minus b all over 2a. Now from here, our c equals to 200, b equals to 50, and a equals to minus 2. Now, imputing our values here, we are going to have minus 50 all over minus 2 times all over 2 times minus 2. Alright, 2 times minus 2 will give us a minus 4. So this will become 50 minus 15 minus 4. Okay, so now breaking it out, breaking our minus out will give us x equals to 12.5. So it's to take 12.5 months, all right, for the savings on electricity to stop increasing. Now they say find the maximum savings. For us to find the maximum savings, our s equals to 200, impute the value of x here, plus 50 brackets 12.5 minus 2 brackets 12.5 squared. Okay, now this will give us 50 times 12.5 will give us 625. This will be 200 plus 625 minus 12.5 squared times 2, 312.5. 312.5. Okay, this will give us, our savings will become 825 minus 312.5. Okay, minus 825. That will become, our savings will become in dollars 520 $12.5 is what will be saved. The question says the product of the ages of Audu and Tanko is 9 less Akrofa's age. If Tanko is 4 years older than Audu and Akrofa's age is 6 times Tanko's age, find Akrofa's age. Now let's represent each of the ages. Audu, let's call Audu to be X, Tanko to be Y, and Akrofa to be Z. Now from here, they say that this product of the ages, which is XY, equals to is 9 less of Akrofa, Z minus 9. Okay, now the next statement says if Tanko is 4 years older, now Y equals to X plus 4. Okay, and Akrofa's age is 6 times of Tanko's age. So Z equals to 6Y. Okay, now with this, let's look at how to solve it out. Now, it says find Akrofa's age. Now, if we come to this, our equation, we can substitute Z equals to 6 bracket X plus Y, X plus 4, sorry, which will give us Z equals to 6X plus 24. Okay, so now putting this value for Z here, we are having X, remember that Y is X plus 4, X plus 4 equals to 6X plus 24 minus 9. Okay, now this will give us X squared plus 4X equals to 6X plus 15. Okay, now collecting like terms, this will become X squared plus 4X minus 6X minus 15 equals to 0. Okay, now with this, we can do X squared minus 2X minus 15 equals to 0. Now factorizing out will give us minus 15 X squared, which our factors will be 5X and 3X, but since this is a negative, one of them has to be a negative. So this would be our bigger number will become negative since our minus 2 is negative. So this becomes X squared minus 5X minus plus 3X minus 15 all equals to 0. Grouping them together, we are having X squared minus 5X equals to 0. Okay, what's common here is X, so we have X bracket X minus 5. Okay, and what's common here is 3X minus 5 all equal to 0. So here we're having X plus 3 equal to 0, X minus 5 equals to 0. Now, in getting our answer, so therefore, X equals to minus 3, X equals to plus 5. Now, because we are talking about ages, X cannot be negative, so our X will be representing 5. So that means Audu's age is going to be 5 years. Now looking at Tanko's age, Tanko which is X plus 4 will become 5 plus 4, which will give us 9 years. And Akrofa's age will become 6Y, which is 6 times 9, which will give us 54 years. So Akrofa is 54 years old. The diagram above shows a tower TR and an observer at O. Okay. OR is 84 meters and the angle of elevation to the top of the tower T from O is 57 degrees. Now the question says calculate and correct to 3 significant figures the height of the tower, we should calculate the height of the tower, and B, if the observer moves away from the tower, okay, if the observer moves away from the tower on the same line until the angle of elevation is 49, so if the tower moves away this way until this angle of elevation is 49 degrees, we should correct it to the ground from how far he has moved to 0.01. Okay, now first of all, let's calculate the height of the tower. Since we are looking for x, which is the height of the tower, this is our opposite, hypotenuse, and adjacent. So since we have opposite and adjacent, we are going to use tan. Tan theta equals to opposite over adjacent. So this becomes tan theta, tan 57 equals to x over 84. So x equals to tan 57 times 84. 84 tan 57. Which will give us 129.34887. Now, since they said to the nearest 3 significant figure, our nearest 3 significant figure, x equals to 129 meters. This is a 3 significant figure. Okay, now the D part says if he moves backwards till the angle of elevation becomes 49 degrees, we should calculate how far he has moved. Okay, so now this will now become, okay, let's go this way. So since we have x here, so this will now become, our new distance will now become, our new adjacent will now become, still using tan theta, this becomes tan theta equals to opposite over adjacent. Okay, now this becomes tan 49 equals to opposite, which is 129.349 all over adjacent, which is 84 plus y. Okay, this is our adjacent. Now cross multiplying will give us 84 plus y equals to 129.349 all over tan 49. Okay, so if we do that, if we have this, our answer divided by tan 49, we are having, this will give us 84 plus y equals to 112.441. Okay, now if we subtract, now y is going to become 112.441 minus 84. So y equals to 28.44 meters. So he moved 28.44 meters behind. If you've enjoyed what we've been teaching, don't forget to subscribe and click on your notification button to get more updates. You can also follow us on our Facebook page at Mathematics Simplified. The data represents the scores obtained by 9 applicants in an interview arranged in ascending order. Now, this data represents the scores gotten by 9 applicants in an interview in an ascending order. Now, the question says, if the range of this data is 9, we should find x, the mean mark, and the pass mark. The third one is the pass mark. If 4 highest people we picked, pass mark. Okay. Now we know that for range is the highest value minus the smallest value to give us range. So looking at our range as highest minus smallest will become x squared minus 7 minus 3x plus 2 equals to 9. Alright, now at this point, what do? Opening up, we have x squared minus 7 minus 3x minus 2 equals to 9. This will become x squared minus 3x minus 9 equals to 9. 9 going over will become x squared minus 3x minus 18, okay, equals to 0. Because when positive 9 crosses over, it becomes negative. So minus 9 will give us minus 18. So if we now factorize this out, we are having minus 18. So our factors will become 6 and 3. 6 times 3 will give us 18. 6 minus 3 will give us 3. So this will become minus. So this will become x squared minus 6x plus 3x minus 18 equals to 0. So x will give us x minus 6 plus 3 will give us x minus 6 equal to 0. So now from here we can see that our x plus 3 equals to 0. So therefore x equals to minus 3, x minus 6 equals to 0. So therefore x equals to plus 6. So since our number can't be negative, so our valid answer here will be 6. So imputing 6, the value of 6 here, this will become 6, 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 2, this will become 20. Okay, 6 times 4, 24. 24 minus 2, this will become 22. So this will become 5 times 6, 30. 30 minus 4, 26. And 6 squared is 36. 36 minus 7 will give us 29. So those are our missing values. Now, to the next question that says we should find the mean mark. Mean equals to EFX over EF or EF over N. Alright, now so here we are going to have it as 20 plus 22, okay, plus 22 plus 23 plus 25 plus 26 plus 29 plus 29 plus 29 all over 9. Okay, so that will give us 20 plus 22 plus 22 plus 23 plus 25 plus 26 plus 29, 29 and 29. That will give us 225. Okay, divided by 9 will give us 25. So this will give us 225 divided by 9. So our mean is 25. Okay, so if our mean is 25, now they said the pass mark is that the 4 highest people passed. That we should find the pass mark. So for pass mark, since they consider the 4 highest people, which is from 26, our pass mark will be 26. So 26 was our pass mark. We come to the end of today's tutorial. We just treated section A of our current WAEC questions. Stay tuned with us for our next upload. We'll be treating question B. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on your notification buttons to get more updates. If there are any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below and we will attend to it.